What is happening, ladies and gents? It's your boy Ninjerky in the house. Finishing up some of the prepping, so we're ready for tomorrow. Let's go. Here we are. There we go. Hi. Hey everybody. How you doing? How you doing? Do this. Let me go. Then I like, don't get me wrong. Well, it's got like the more purplish to it. It's a little bit more like makes my face pop. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? How was life? Here we go. All right, first thing we're gonna do is gonna get into the hunter. We're gonna make sure we finish up all of the bounties, the quests, anything like that. Stuff that we got to make sure we got done, and then go from there. So what we do here, let's go to the Dreaming City. Let's make sure we go over to. So what we're doing is we're going to go through and grab all of the rest of the week. Make sure we got it all done. If not, really. I gotta finish those right there. Okay. Because the other part of it is too finishing these quests here. Gives you more space, so. Technically don't need those. All right. Yo, Stone Region, what is happening, my dude? You excited for tomorrow? I'm finishing up the rest of my prepping today. See how it goes, man. What you been up to, dude? What's going on, Silly Goose? What's going on, Professional? Franco, Geo, Anvil, Twitch, Violetta, Simon, and of course, Junior, man, JR. Welcome on in, everybody. And what's up, Regent? And also to everybody over on the YouTube side. Thanks for popping in and hanging out. I'm just grabbing the rest of my bounties here for this week. Just trying to get everything all laid out for tomorrow. I know that there's probably going to be like an Ascendant challenge I can do, right? Yeah.
Reef made. It'll serve you well.
Material nodes.
Reef made. It'll serve you well. The Dreaming City still has its secrets. One day, I'll show you my...
Actually, what am I doing? Hold on. Oh well. It was worth a try. You can go up this way. Up here to get to this. For a better blast furnace. Yo, Josh, what's happening, man? Also save your prime engrams for next week. Yeah. I don't care about my prime engrams, to be honest with you, but I know the new stuff is coming up. I do have a bunch of like exotic stuff here. Each character has almost everything. That's funny that that doesn't work. Who would have thought that that didn't work?
Hey, Guardian. Ready for some field work?
Am I on Epilone's Rest? I am. Yeah, well, the prime engrams are good because you can also, because of the legendary new weapons. I'm going to be chasing the GL, and I'm going to be chasing that the auto one too as well. Pretty much all of them. You know, I'm not gonna lie, all of them. But the main ones I'm after are the Strand one and the Arc one. You know what I mean? They're gonna enhance a lot of Arc and Strand, and the fact that the the AR is going to be Strand and it heals, it has healing and it does Strand. I think it's Severing is what they're calling it. Severing makes it really appealing. So it's doing two things. And Severing is going to be very strong, and Threadlings are going to be back. Yo, thank you all so much for the support. For those of you that are swiping in or just joining on in, make sure if you're not already following, please do so. And keep hanging out, man. I stream 5 days a week here on TikTok, Twitch, and on YouTube. I've been streaming since 2016. I've been a very, I've been the only and the original chiller stream on the internet. The weapon that I'm using, this is called the X Darius. It's this is the moth build, as they call it, for the hunter. And basically it's cracked, dude. You never really have to reload. You just got to make sure that you get the ammo, of course. They've nerfed it already, but after basically, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it. But final blows and rapid direct hits with this weapon create a loyal moth. The moth will seek out nearby targets and detonate, damaging and blinding them. You also get a like a little overshield moth. Like you'll see a purple moth flying around and it'll fly over. It'll either give you or your allies an overshield. And then the catalyst is weapon and range is faster, while amplified final blows with this weapon make you amplified. So basically, instead of just a boosh boosh, it goes like boosh boosh boosh. It's just like the freaking Taken, not the Taken, but the Hive, the boom shot guy. You know what I mean? Just like that. All right, we got that one done. So let's go over to... Yeah, what do you mean? I'm gonna, if it's alright, I'm gonna call you Z. Z. Yo, man, thank you so much, man. Really don't need the support. Yeah. That's gonna be... Where's that at? Okay, I kind of remember that spot. It's been a while since I've been over there, but... It's inside the Bay of Drowned Wishes, right? I think it is. Yo, what up, man? Now, can I get my exotic class item? Do you know? Caleb, yeah, thanks, Nat. Appreciate that. You have to do the Pale Heart. There's a series of things you got to do to unlock this, the Dual Destiny. And there's plenty, dude. There's plenty of like YouTube videos to how to unlock that. So unless there is a shorter way to do it, obviously you can't. Zur doesn't have the class item this week, so you can't buy it from him, which sucks. So there's like basically like 3 things you got to do. Basically, you got to finish every single one of the what do they call it? The freaking, I forgot what they call them. Basically like the regional activity. Overthrows. Sheesh. So there's the impasse, there's blooming, and there's landing. So you probably want to do like this one's the longest one. Do the impasse, do landing, and then end up on blooming, because blooming will take you off this little area that you need to go grab. Like you have to destroy 3, like you have to pick up orbs, 2 orbs, and they're kind of quitting, man. They're kind of, it's not like crazy, but then you need a partner to be able to finish it, because it requires using a clock system. Oh, that's all right, man. That's respectable. People, you know what I mean? That's you do you. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's not a way to be able to get it right now, Stone Regent. But you could. You definitely could during Festival of Lost, but then you know what I mean? You'd have to, you couldn't attune the drops, but that would be the best way to do it. And I definitely do recommend that, Caleb. Look up There's plenty of YouTube videos out there, man, that'll help you do it. And then if you have a friend of yours that has fail hard as well, has the final shape, you need to make sure you have the final shape for it. You got to have the fail hard to be able to do it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with Final Fantasy, man. To be honest, I've never played Final Fantasy after the consoles. Like PS2 was probably, yeah, like PS2 I think was like the last era of when I played Final Fantasy. I'll always love Final Fantasy. You know what I mean? Like that's always going to be. That is definitely a part of my gaming character from back in the day, you know? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Nope. Used the one jump already. Oh crap. I screwed myself on that one. I totally screwed myself on that one. Because I jumped, instead of jumping onto the platform, I jumped into the hole. Whoopsie. I look at it like this. What up, Sammy? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. I saw you sneaking in there, bruv. Dude, you been, how was the show last night? You guys had a show last night, right? It looked good, dude. That photo was epic looking, man. Y'all look like a bunch of, like, Reservoir Dogs, man. So cool. You guys look really hip. JK in the house, ladies and gents. James Keller is in the house. And tomorrow what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be putting up a poster after today's stream. Well, I still got a little bit more stuff to like do on the post, but basically throughout the day tomorrow, I will be able to, I'm going to be doing out t-shirt giveaways. So if you want to tune in, you have to be on Twitch though. So that is my only stipulation, that it has to be on Twitch. You have to be following on not only TikTok, YouTube, and then the giveaway is going to be on Twitch. You want to participate in it. Where am I going, dude? This is the ring, and then here's the... Okay, that's right. You got lost for a second where I was at. Here, and then... Dude, what the flower, man? Yeah, man, it's gonna be pretty cool. I got some pretty cool shirts. And the way it's gonna work is basically I'm gonna have I have it set up to like, well, I'll just do the giveaway. And then I can give the person the link, you know, from the, like, basically it's like a raffle kind of thing, but that way it makes sure, you know. Just had to do a lot of I just had to do a lot of planning and putting everything together and making sure it worked cohesively with Stream Element. It ended up being a lot of work. Not that it's a bad thing, because I never really was into the giveaway stuff. Because what happens over the years is the giveaways only attract people that come and just show up for the prize, but they're not like, you know what I mean? They want the free thing, and then they'll never come back. And if you do another free thing, they'd always come back. You know, like people used to give away gift cards and stuff like that all the time to get followers and stuff. And what ended up happening was it'd be like 200-300 people that would show up, and then as soon as that giveaway was done, all 200-300 people would leave, and there's like 2 people left, and they're like, "Whoa!" And that's what I didn't want to happen to my stream. And then those streamers ended up some did okay with them, but the audience that they have isn't a loyal good audience for them. That's just like they end up getting jaded and quitting, you know, quit streaming. So I didn't want to do that. But out of the kindness of Mr. JK's heart, we got merch to give away. So I got that all set up, and I'm going to be giving them out throughout the day tomorrow during the stream while we're streaming. I'm going to stream the entire day. Try to stream the entire day. And then in between all that, I'll be doing give outs and stuff like that, giveaways like that for the t-shirts. There's 4 of them in total. And yeah, be around all day tomorrow. Will there be PB? Yeah, you know, going grocery shopping later on tonight. Dreading it too, but yeah, that's basically what my meals have come down to, is celery and peanut butter, man. It's the most affordable thing so far. Buying a jar of peanut butter, a big old 2-jar dealio from Costco. Come on, man. Versus buying eggs, always the better bet, man. And then the celery, I can always buy a couple reams of celery for like $1.50. You know what I mean? It's usually no more than a couple bucks, and you can buy a bunch of it. You know, prep them, cut them, clean them really well. You'll have a good snack throughout the day. You get hungry, you know what I mean? Sorry it took so long to get to this here. You know, I could too. I am. I am. It's only gonna get worse from here, ladies and gents. Brace yourselves and hold on, man. The ride's not even getting started. Love you, bro. I'm just kind of ornery today, man. Hello? That was weird, right? Is it because I went into the portal and came out, it freaked him out? But just make sure that is done. I think I need anything from oh yeah, peanut butter burger. Yeah, dude, that's a thing. They did a PB&J burger one I've seen. When did this thing get attrition orbs? On a waking vigil, only 12 rounds? Kind of weird. Something that has such like small ammo capacity, you know what I mean?
The fight continues. Welcome, old friend.
Okay, so what we need here is, I don't care about finishers, is
May it prepare you.
fine. Auto, kinetic weapon. This exotic, the Eris X Darius, it doesn't reload, and every time you get a direct hit, will spawn. You see the little moths, and it'll spawn a, as you saw, a secondary one as well. So now I have like a mini overshield, and you never have to reload so long as you have the ammo. And if you hit more direct target, if you hit directly with it as well, like you continual direct hits, it increases the fire rate. So this is the regular fire rate. It picks up a little bit. It's kind of like, it's basically just like the Hive boom shot, just like that. But you have to hit multiple targets in order for it to start firing a little bit faster. Pretty awesome. And especially, and it's an arc. It's an arc exotic. There it is. See the rapid fire? So, not bad. They've had to nerf it twice already, this particular build on the Hunter. Because of the Mothkeeper's wraps, because you can add more moth. Let's just have a little moth more like, yep. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, man. I'm gonna be using this for see, I'm debating whether to use, yeah, I think I'm gonna use the Hunter to kick it off. The prep's not doing too bad, man. It's been pretty chill. Just finishing up a couple other things really quick, you know what I mean? Just for tomorrow, so it's ready to go. With the void, nice. Sammy, are you gonna be playing any of the Destiny stuff? You haven't really played this much of the season, so I don't know if you just taking a break from gaming in general. I know you've been busy with gigs. Oh, Warlock's gonna be really, really fun tomorrow. Got that one. Oh, good, Sammy. At least you'll be on.
Where's my ghost?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm actually like, I feel all right. It was better than looking, you know what I mean? Just the way my desk is set up right now. It's not too bad. It's more so my eyes, I think, right? Not like my head's going like that. It's like more so my eyes looking up versus...
There's nothing left.
Oh, I need one more. Got it. Oh, that should be all of them here. Ooh, 3 weeks behind. I've been prepping, yeah, almost on and off for like a month. But to be honest, like, and also too, the reason why it's also set up like that too is also I do standing. So my desk can be standing, but I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Hold on to those thoughts, and don't forget to follow on my TikTok. I'm also on YouTube, and I'm also on Twitch. Be right back. I wish we could get another Soul Season I haven't had since the Witch. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, man. It's the standing part, right? So this is what I have to do. I have to read it off real quick. So. Bam. So it's like that. So now I'm standing. All right, so I got everything on what I wanted to get done on the moon. Go to Cosmodrome. Talk to Aztec Cross. You guys excited about tomorrow? Yo, Christopher, I want to say first and foremost, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. And welcome to the chillest stream on the internet, man. All right.
Together, Guardian.
What do we got here? So we got
Sounds good.
ability, okay. Use that equipment.
Affirmative.
Usually, like, over here is better. Four is up. Right here for the kinetic. You want to use all your abilities, but gotta just use your. Use them until you finish it. Here. Whew. Also, this works a little bit better too. This one hits a little bit, slaps a little bit more, you know? Robotic, neutrotic, symbolic in the house, ladies and gents. What is happening, my dude? How are you doing today?
You've accessed a patrol marker. They're placed by hunter scouts in target-rich environments. See to it their numbers thin.
Oh yeah? This guy over here? Oh, it's a little bit all over the place. See, now does it have, see, now I'm starting to think it's kinetic damage, like it's a kinetic. Let's see, let's go, let's try. Oh, it's been a long time since I used this. It's just kinetic energy. Even though it's in its kinetic energy spot, it's not it was kind of weird, right? Got it done, whatever it was. Been so long. They should, you know, it'd be awesome if they had an artifact for every subclass. Instead of making one artifact for, they should just make an artifact, but just change. It has different perks, but it's only specific to each subclass. That would be awesome. That way the tuning, like, that way anybody can play any type of build that they want. You know what I mean? It's like, that's the real deal right there. Not as, usually they have the dropship stuff going off in here. Oh man, this was a nightmare having to come in here and then, like, hopefully this guy would spawn or not. Four more. Okay. Here. Look at that. Bread and butter. And Robotic, how you been, man? What you been up to? Alright, so we got that done. Where am I at now? I'm at 52. Want to say Europa will be my next one because it has the rotating what do they call it? Freaking the Empire Hunt. So the Dark Priest. I finally caught up. Took forever. It does, but hopefully you were able to enjoy the story and stuff like that. You know what I mean? As you're making your way. Dude, I had a a lady got me dinner last night, which is very sweet of her. From the Thai restaurant, and the tom gum soup. It's like their tomato soup. And when it hit my lips, I was just like, "This has gotta be like." It literally like my whole body was like recharged. It was so good. It was just a little, you know, little cup of it. And I was just like, man, this is so good. It was tomato, it had like mushrooms in it. And it was just so delicious, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you have like a food and you're some, you know, you've always had it or whatever. And then you just have it and you're like, this was made with love, dude. Like it was made really, really well. It wasn't like everything was fresh in it. Yeah, dude. It was so good. I was amped, you know what I mean? Well, this is pretty much the arc build. This is gonna be... Because I need to do precision hits with this thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to with the fire team, but... Yum Kai, yeah, dude, oh, it was so good. And the pad thai too, the pad thai. Damn me, I had pad thai last night. Pad thai was so good. Get that pad thai. So good. Oh, the sniper up there on the top. Hopefully I did that wrong. Only have one shot left. Oh no! What is what are some of your items and gear you guys gonna be chasing for tomorrow? Is there anything specific that you guys that caught your eye like, dude, this is pretty dope, I wanna get it? Or nah, just gonna roll it out, ride it out. Yeah.
Down,
I don't think I was even close.
That's all of them. All of Aramis's
At least we finished her, and then it'll give us the.
Of the kill of darkness is ended. Thanks to
the Guardian. Yes.
But in death, Aramis becomes myth, immortal. Her legacy will go on. New champions will rise in her name. We must stay always vigilant.
Alright, so we finished it, so now all we gotta do is do... Like, I go like this, just so I can... Expert, just so I can be by myself and do this. Then I just go around and I get ad clears with precision headshots. Yeah, I've been with this like this particular place has been around for like almost like 19 years. It's been so good. Like they're just so awesome. And we're losing a lot of like Asian type of restaurants around here, man. Like a lot of them. It's like maybe it went from like maybe a good dozen of them were around to like 4. It's crazy. Sad too at the same time.
And she seeks it in darkness.
Make sure I get that 42%. Something. Yeah, well, you know. Just hope for the best, man. Because there were some really good ones, dude. Like, you'll never, like, our area will never have that good of, especially like Chinese food. And people thinking Panda Express is like authentic Chinese. It is not, dude. It is American made. It's basically what Americans want, is what Panda Express is. It's not even real. And the real stuff is the stuff that they get, that Americans will go like the special dinners for, like, oh, 'cause it's so good, you know? They don't realize it. Or they do realize it and they don't care. It's like taking In-N-Out Burger and then buying frozen hamburgers and being happy with the frozen hamburger. Don't get me wrong, some frozen hamburgers are good, like the White Castles. Some of the White Castles are really good. Alright, so let's go to the Vex. I don't have to finish this, I can just leave it. Once you get it, you're good. Here. Need Vexed, right? I mean, one's a combination of Vexed and we'll do this one. We'll go to the yeah, there are, man. Like, it's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Dude, our freaking grocery outlet. If you've ever gone to a grocery outlet, or if you have a grocery outlet, they look kind of weird, but it's grocery outlet for a reason. And you know, here's an Arizona iced tea, 99 cents. These were like 8. They were like 10 cents less. So I picked up a couple cans. Before you all get all crazy, I do half water, half Arizona. Unless it's like the regular iced tea one. I'll do, I still do like a quarter. Don't need double. No, because I don't take away from my... People slept on this sidearm. Sidearm's really good. Yeah, so tomorrow, throughout the day tomorrow, Robotic, if you have a Twitch, stop by during the stream. I'm going to be doing a couple, there's 4 t-shirt giveaways I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Not all at once, just sprinkled out throughout the day. Maybe one every couple hours, maybe. I'll be around for that, man. As I do have, oh, look at you guys. What you're doing. Yeah, dude, it was thanks to Mr. JK, man. He I don't know if you saw the shorts. I don't know if you saw the shorts. It's one of the more recent ones I put up. But yeah, everyone got together and made me cry on stream the other day. Long story short, you know. Had iRetribution was like, I think 25 gifted subs in, or 30 or something like that. JK jumped in with the 4 t-shirt giveaway. Like, it just, everybody was like, just the right people were there, you know what I mean? It was awesome, man. You were missed greatly, of course, but I wanted to make that video and kind of show everybody that you know, I'm human too, you know. I'm always going to be grateful for everybody that ever comes by just to even say hi and say hello and not judge me because I'm Asian, you know, and because I'm a streamer and this is what I want to do. This brought me some of the most amazing people that even some of my closest friends, you know, don't even support as much as you guys do. Don't get me wrong, you know, they're still like my friends and whatnot, but like it just, you guys make time for it, you know. You guys make time to come in and hang out and say what's up, and hopefully it doesn't hinder anything. But you guys make the time and effort to come in and say hi, and hang out for a little bit. They just don't, you know. Oh, I think I have to do abilities, right? Yeah. I have to do abilities. Got it. Well, long story short, thank you. Oh, now I gotta do all in a pulse rifle. They're a little bit more specific than I thought. Using a pulse rifle, defeat combatants with precision minerals in your lost sectors. Okay. Solar damage. I might have a solar pulse rifle. Oops. Yeah, man. It does. It really does. I think you've seen the page already, but just putting that out there too. Just letting everybody see it. If anybody want to check out the merch page, it's only a couple shirts. I'm gonna be adding more stuff, you know, throughout the week, the next few months here. Right now, I got like a waifu series going on right now. It's not like as good as I think it is. Like it doesn't feel that good. Oh, when you're at reduced health, okay. I almost think the other one would have been better, but this one has like a mixture of both Vexed and Fallen, right? I just have to do fall. I think I just have to do Fallen with solar damage. Typically, just do like. Alright, so Europa stuff's done. I think you can only get one from here, which I've already gotten. It's so crazy. Yeah. See, so this is not X. This is still XP plus, not XP plus plus. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, whatever, whatever.
done and done.
That Nightshade's really. Guess some of you did.
Heads up, pal. Nezarek may be dead, but the Shadow Legion's still taking a page out of his freaky book of tricks. Intervene, would ya?
I'll check. Oh, look at that, ladies and gents. In case you don't see it around here too much. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. Alright, go back to orbit. I did it for just that one. Alright, so 57. So let's do... what I'm doing is I'm going around and trying to grab all of the weekly ones. Europa I already did. Neptune I just did. Dreaming City. Oh, there is the Dares of Eternity one too. Grab one for the usually Star Horse.
I am an agent of the Nine.
Guess they're always going to be the same.
Until we speak again.
Star Horse will be the one that has like the XP++. Alright, so super... What are you guys thinking? What do you get? How does everybody really feel about tomorrow?
Can you or can you not withstand the challenges of the omniscient horse? Put simply, can you deal or no deal with tonight's Dares of Eternity? Opponents are about to take the stage. Hailing from the Ascendant Realm, here come the Hive. More foes pour into this realm at the behest of the ageless horse.
Right. It seems like they're I mean, you know, it's new, it's reused stuff, of course, we all know that. Obviously there's new stuff in it. Gotta look at it as new content, man. New stuff to grind for, I guess. Like a ball.
From beautiful downtown Torabat, give it up for the Cabal. Demands more from you. I must oblige. Next opponent, the champion of the Cabal.
It makes the funniest sounds, bro.
Choose the door hiding your final opponent, and the horse shall reward you.
Oh, nice.
Incorrect. The horse is displeased. Yet the show
I do that a lot, dude.
Whether you wanted it or not, you've stepped into a war with the Cabal. Challenges beyond all comprehension. tonight's special guest star.
Dude, they keep moving all over the place, man. Jesus Christ.
Indeed, I must echo the horse from beyond the stars. Thank you for joining us tonight on Dares of Eternity. Good night, sir.
Somehow I was on top of the list. Oh, because of all the little moths I was using, I guess. Starts all over again. The only thing I don't like about this. Care about. Right back into this room. La, 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 la. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Gotta hate it when those number ones turn into number twos. You know what? Let's have some fun, dude. I know this build is gonna be fine. This one does more DPS than this one has more, though. I'm actually surprised that TikTok is running good. YouTube seems to be alright. Dang, dude. And the poll, did you prep for episode Hersey? 40% was no, and 60% was no, and 40% was yes. Whew.
Yeah, I saw that, what do you call it? A deep stone crypt out on Europa one. Good times, good times. Very interesting. That'll do. He's loose in hive. You might see him.
Pyramid super weapon is no more.
Yeah, wow, good work. You can bet there'll be another soon. Like you Vanguard folks say, stay vigilant, Guardian.
I mean, pretty much it will be Giving Taipan a chance here. Whoopsies. Yo! For those of you that are in stream and in chat, make sure you guys are following. Pretty please. It is one of the easiest and freest things you can do for the stream, either on TikTok, YouTube, and or Twitch. Hey Sid, what's happening? For joining in. I don't know if you're still here. You are. Thanks for stopping in. Vulnerability. Terrible. lot of ads over there, bro. I think I got all but one. Oh, stasis subclass equipped. Oh, let's see. Only 38.
Eyes up, thralls. It is a new day, and there's blood to spill. Go commit some indiscriminate mayhem.
Come on, dude. Like the things I want this to be, like it's totally failed. I thought I could jump right where I'm at. I just don't know what I was thinking. Out of all the seasonal activities, it'd have to be the season of the with the Glycon, where we had to go, where we went back up on the Glycon, and it was basically the new silver. Basically, the season where Warlock, the exotic chest piece was fire, dude. Before they nerfed it. And the loadout was the Callus mini tool, solar, and just threw crazy amounts of grenades. There we go, got that one done. Woohoo! Let's go. I pretty much got every one that I want to get done. Let's go back to the EDZ and just grab those ones there. Yeah, I think that one was it, man. That one was cool because that was the Glycon, right? We went up to the freaking the Callus ship again, right? And it was like Season of the Haunted. I think that might have been the name of it actually too. Season of the Haunted. That was really good. Spooky. Season of the Deep was cool. They just made it too grindy, you know what I mean? Like, time-wise, like it just took a long time to get to one end from the other, but it was a really cool concept though, underwater. I liked it too. I liked that one.
Need something?
You already got it all. Okay. Which one did I didn't do then? The moon? I thought I did all the ones on the moon. I'm gonna sit down.
Always got more assignments if you're looking to help. We lost everything the last time the darkness showed up. Hard not to be worried now.
Right? I think I'm good. I'm good. My legs were sore. Go back to, let's go to the tower real quick. Because the other part of the tower is turning in all the engrams, because they're gonna disappear, right? All the rituals. Am I gonna do this right now? What's up, Apple? I haven't touched it since the update, since like they dropped the new stuff. I lost interest in it pretty quick. It was another one of those, like, it was like Warframe. It was off to a good start, and then they kind of got like a little too grindy. I didn't like having to grind so much for some of the stuff that they had, you know?
What cipher is this?
You know what I mean? It was off to a good start. It was good, and then just like, again, like like when games becomes like overly too grindy, I just, you know what I mean? Where it's not even like, it's not like really fun. Don't get me wrong, like grinding is good and everything, but like it also needs to be like, there's got to be a balance. Like I felt like with the Descendant that they made it so grindy where you're like, okay, I'll throw $10 and buy this. I'll buy it for $10 versus grind for 100 hours, you know what I mean, 20 hours for something, for one thing, like, and it wasn't like, and you weren't getting enough, you know, it just, I don't like that, you know what I mean? Everything has become MOBA, like mobile game grindy, and I don't like that, you know. I was just playing a couple games last night on mobile device, and I just can't, like, they were fun, but then you, like, the gacha aspect of it was coming up, and I just was just like, nope, like, you know, where they kept, like, they want you to play where, like, in the beginning it's like, oh, this is fun, this is awesome, and then they, boom, everything is $5, $10, $20, $1, like, they any shred of money they can get out of you, that's like, I just, no, I uninstall it, you know.
Please, Guardian.
And then Star Wars is coming up tomorrow, and it's just like, okay, am I gonna actually spend $20 just to buy Star Wars stuff for a game that's just, I don't know, like, because the truth is we don't get to keep it when Destiny stops. When Destiny's done and over with, you know what I mean? All that stuff that we had, and if we want to come back and play Destiny, you know, 2 again, the only way we can play it is with a hard copy, and that's like PS4, you know, back to 30 frames. Alright, I'm gonna do something that basically, if it's a ritual weapon, minus like onslaught and a couple, like, I'll decide which ones I'm gonna, but basically if it's a ritual like this, like a Vanguard, I'll keep that. This was actually awesome. It's Nightshade with the heat seeker, head seeker, and like under pressure and high caliber rounds. This thing was cooking PvP. Obviously some stuff that's pretty classic keep, but for the most part I really don't. This,
Hi again, Guardian.
just getting rid of stuff that I really don't use at all. Got a good one. I don't even know if that's, I don't even use it enough to like know if it's a good or bad one. Like,
All clear at current location. Ready?
range on this one's sick though, like. And with reload speed. This one here.
Let's check. You must have messages. Ready?
What do you think, chat? Subsistence over sway? Subsistence gives you more ammo, does it not? Does it not? It's PvP. They said they were. They said they were gonna bring it back, but I don't know if it was gonna be to this one or what, like more on like Frontiers. But they did say that they were gonna bring it back at some point, because of the overwhelming response of it. I said it was actually, I mean, it was actually kind of cool. What was I doing? I got like 5,000 things going on in my brain that I...
Sign here.
See, there's no, like, these kind of weapons don't matter anymore because they don't, you can't enhance them. But if I can't enhance them, I'm gonna junk them. Ooh, this took me a while to get this roll too. I'm gonna probably keep that one. With this Arctic Haze with this was really, really good.
Hi again.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Searching.
Dude, I did too, man. Yo, what up, Evil Diesel? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. I am ready for tomorrow. I am. I was actually going through here and clearing out some stuff. The ritual stuff for tomorrow. I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, man. It's because got that going here. We don't need that.
Eververse deals in all manner of things.
It's also for those of you that don't know, it's Year the Snake. Grab centrifuge. How about you, man? You ready to go? Got to square away that vault. New loot coming? Yeah, man.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
I prepared some who is victorious soldier.
I already got the one I wanted for that, so I'm gonna keep that stuff here. What's the Light.gg. Razor, gonna sign in. Right, the new aspect, dude. The I got pretty much every build's got something for each character that I got going on. I'm really I was saying it earlier with the chat that I am chasing the new GL, the new auto rifle. The auto rifle is going to be for the Warlock, but going back to the Severing / Threadling build, the suspend build, that's going to be rocking again. Obviously the exotics, you know, we got exotics for days here on each character. There's no armor, which is unfortunate, but at the same time, I think we're gonna be okay. So the scallions here. That's the misfit one. I think I got the one that I wanted here. It was bait and switch rounds, but I gotta double check to see. There's just so much loot. I should have did this over the weekend, but it's all good. Yeah, the armor rework stuff is coming. The 3.0 is coming, which is why there's not any exotic armor or anything to armor now, because they're gonna. I think it's Frontiers, right? So, which I may not continue on Destiny after Frontiers. So, because believe it or not, we got Monster Hunter Wilds coming, and I may be switching over to that. And then doing Destiny a little bit throughout the week, sprinkling Destiny throughout the week. It's at a point now that if obviously Parsons not stepping down from Bungie, and like with everything gone the way that it has, I may just, you know what I mean. I'll still do Destiny because of my friends that play it, but for the most part. Final Shape was it, man. Final Shape was a good ending point and a good, you know what I mean? But it's just not morally, Bungie isn't on the compass anymore, you know, which is unfortunate for me, in my own personal opinion on it. And the only way we're ever gonna be able to change a company or change the way they do things is we stop investing in them, you know. That's my 2 cents on that. Oh, I gotta do this really quick. Mm-hmm. But I just can't give it up. I hear you on that one, man. I hear you on that one, man. And I don't need Scallion. I'm all good with Scallion already as it is. Here, this is what I'll... I kind of want to make, I mean, the room that I got, it's, I mean, 72, it's not terrible. Could be better. That's for sure. Yeah. But as always, we'll see, you know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things where newer games are coming out, newer things are happening, and I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you know what I mean? Put in just on Steam alone almost close to 7,000 hours, and then not even counting like Xbox One, you know what I mean? PlayStation 4, Xbox 360, PlayStation, you know what I mean? Like all that. It's just at a point where the main person being who he is, because at the end of the day it comes down to this. Destiny is obviously we're all here, right? It's done so well and put itself into a place where one person and executives control the creative fun aspect of this game, right? All the original people that used to be a part of it aren't really a part of it anymore, except for a couple people that probably, you know, fought their way to keep their jobs. And that's at the end of the day is what that is, right? But the game, to be fun, had multiple opportunities to be fun, but one or a few people said no. And that's, to me, at the end of it, like, that's after Final Shape and seeing, you know, how fun and how awesome Final Shape was, made me cry, dude, like, several times. It's like, it feels like a mobile gacha game now. You know, not now, but it's going to feel more like a mobile, you know, like, we're going to string you along. Like, that's part of the marketing plan, is to make us feel like, oh, get us so angry. Like, you got to make it better, you got to make it awesome. Like, that's a marketing strategy. Like, emotional distress is a marketing strategy now. Like, and then to make it awesome. I've loved all the people that I've met through this experience with Destiny. Not completely quitting it. Like I said, I'm focusing more into Monster Hunter Wilds, like Path of Exile 2, like, you know, the games that I played before was, you know, obviously it was Destiny 2, but it always had like the Diablo 3 and like Borderlands, or, you know, there was 3 to 4 games that I had in rotation that I'd always play a lot, and Destiny was fun. But it's literally at a point now where and Pete Parson, basically, he's not going anywhere anytime soon, and it's just like the only way we're gonna make any impact on anything in life is we have to do it all together and in numbers. Right? If everybody stopped playing Bungie games and in general, and just everybody, like even the diehards, like everyone just stopped, they would either close their doors or they would come out with every single thing that was needed to make anything fun and amazing. Pete Parson and Pete Parson never got any slack when he propositioned women at the company too, when he was buying those exotic cars. So those were things that you know what I mean, make me not want to play it anymore. Yeah, it is. It's called addiction. You know, it's just, because I've been thinking about it, you know, I've been playing it. There's been time, like, I genuinely, I'm more detached from the game the more and more I kind of play it. Other than, like, when I play with my friends, stuff like that, it's always, there's any video game you play, you could be playing Minecraft. So long as it's with your friends, it's going to be fun. No matter what game you play, it's going to be fun. And I think it's just, you know, that time where enough is enough. But we'll see. Like, if tomorrow could be awesome, but again, it's all rehashed. Like, the Bungie can't go forward unless they leave all of this behind. Right? So hopefully that's what Frontiers is going to do. So what's going to happen, my theory is, Frontiers is basically we're gonna be on the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought, we're gonna get back into shape, and Dreadnought's gonna take us into whole nother areas of Galaxy, in theory, right? So that means all of this, maybe except for, like, you know, Vanguard, Gambit, Crucible stuff, that's kind of staples, the rituals, right? All of this gets vaulted. And again, Bungie's the only company in the gaming history to vault paid content. Remember that. So all of this goes to the vault, and then they remake, then hopefully they make new stuff with what they have. You know what I mean? That's kind of what Frontiers is, as I'm hoping would be, is a way for Bungie to be able to create new and move forward, because there's so much you can do already in space, right? It's space, for crying out loud. But you know, I don't know, man. And and with addiction, right? Those that are trying to get sober and trying to clear and separate themselves and try to like try other things, try other. It's hard to do that when everybody else wants to keep the addiction going, right? So there are other games to play. Got to have fun playing games. In the world of what I've taught a lot of other streamers, it's okay to play the games that you love and enjoy. Keep doing that. But if you're jaded and you're playing something and you're not enjoying it, but you're playing it because you're getting, you know, 10, 20 views for it, at some point in time, you're just going to crash and burn out completely. And the audience and the viewers that you've created from that don't care, right? So that sucks because you spent a lot of time, and this is stuff that I've learned in the 8 years of streaming, 9 years, coming up on 9 years now of streaming, is that's why I do my stream the way, or I do what I do, because I don't want people around me that are just here for the one thing. And then if I don't do that one thing, they're gone. Like, that's just a spectator to me, right? I want people here that are genuinely here because, like, yo, dude, I like that guy. He's cool. Ninjerky's cool. Evil Diesel's cool. JK's cool. Sammy's cool. Like, and we make the effort to come hang out with these guys. Like, not because of, you know, because that's why, and people, that's why people roll up on my stream all the time. They farm my stream. People try to farm my stream in my audience all the time. Because I was pretty much the one of the first, if not few, that were doing the Destiny 2, you know. I've done my research on every streamer, including you, Mr. Evil Diesel, from all of your Twitch videos, how you started, what you were doing.
Hi there.
And I feel that what I put out into the universe and put out to stream has inspired and changed and made other people want to give them the idea of like, hey man, I can do this too. This dude can do it and I can do it. And even better, I can do it better than this guy, right? Better than me. That's okay. Because everybody's allowed success. Because it works like this. The people that copy pasta from other people will always burn out. Because that means they don't genuinely have it. They're in it for the quick fix, if that makes sense. You know, they're in it for the short term because they see that everybody's getting their bag, bro. But then when they really look at later on down the road, they'll burn out. And
Let's get started.
that means they were never in it for the true passion of it. Love of it. Cow?
Not bad.
So that means I'm maxed out if I do. That's all, man. Just jumping on that soapbox for a minute and talking about that. There's a lot of things that go into my process of how I like doing stuff. And it's always going to be complex for me. That's just how my brain works. And that's how my soul works. It's not going to be for everybody.
Are you ready?
And I've come to realize that's okay. Not for everybody. But a lot of streamers wouldn't be where they're at if they didn't have my persona. You know?
Stay sharp.
Alright, so I was able to get...
The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready. Ikor and I.
Because this is not going to matter come
but
tomorrow.
We will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Your system may be faulty.
So I got enough here. I got that. I have different ways of doing stuff on top of... It might end up being a malfeasance. Might end up being a malfeasance and edge transit run.
We face a strange road ahead, Guardian. It's good to know I can count on you. The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it. We can change things, I know it. How are hidden operations on Mars? The walls will stand tall once again.
Security sync check-in. All positions clear. Assignment in progress.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
JK, thank you so much for the likes, man. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, got that one done. Finding well, huh? Over here.
This is gonna bring in some heavy hitters.
Bum, 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 bum. Hate it. Dishes. Always the dishes, man.
Energy spike at the primary power well.
Oh, this one. You gotta blow them all up at the same time. That's it for that one. Let's see. What I'm gonna do here, ladies and gents. Gotta hit the store. Gotta hit the store here a little bit. Yeah, time for me to bounce out. What I want to do is I want to say thank you to everybody. We'll definitely see you all tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing a little bit after I get through the store. If you're on JK, hit me up. I'll be more than happy to roll with you and get some stuff done. I got everything I wanted that I could want to get on my hunter done. Robotic, same with you. Thank you so much for being in here and hanging out. Sorry about earlier. And I think Sammy's starting to play at nighttime, so I still got to finish up like the Titan and Warlock, like probably like I think it's like 5 or 10 bounties or something like that. So I have the maximum bounty count for every one of them. Yeah, man, I appreciate you, and I just got to get everything ready, set up for tomorrow too. Like I still got a little bit more work for the giveaway stuff. I think I may do something where I'm like giving out 2 t-shirts and then well, there's 4 t-shirts, give out 2, give 4. I don't know. I think the 4 is good. But anyways, I'll see you all in a little bit, and if not, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. My name is Ninjerky. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And I love your faces, and thank you so much for everything. And JK, thank you so much, dude, as well as you, Mr. Robotic, Neutrotic, Symbolic. Yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next one. And if not, if I'm on a little bit later, hit me up. I'm not sure if you're already added me or not, Robotic, but that's my Bungie tag. Hit me up for that later. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Yeah, I gotta hit the grocery store, man. Gotta get the eats going. All right, ladies and gents, I'm out here. Have a good one.